And there it is. Got him. Well, once again, we are at this spot, waiting for him to restock. Telling you this part of the creek looks like a desert wasteland. Super shallow, water super warm, running super slow. There is not a fish in sight. Not even a panfish, not even a minnow. So this part of the creek is in desperate need of a restock. Not that these fish are gonna stick around long. They are gonna be caught within probably the next week. Second stock, they put them in pretty hungry. So these fish are gonna be ready to eat. And a lot of people come to this creek and just fish for their limit, then take home about 5 trout and let 4 of them sit in their freezer. Anyway, they should be restocking here in about the next 10 to 15 minutes. They are usually a little bit late, and they also might have started at the lower limits. Today we are fishing the upper limits, and we're gonna probably end up venturing down to the lower limits because this spot is gonna get absolutely packed with people. They're supposed to be stocking at 1:30, and by 3 o'clock, the entire parking lot that I parked up in is gonna be loaded with cars. So once they stock, we're gonna fish these holes, every single one of them on this little strip, till the bite shuts off, and then we're gonna head to a different spot on the creek. Hopefully we have enough GoPro charge for all of that. Anyway, we are not gonna film anymore until they stock, so without further ado, let's get right to the fishing. Still waiting on the stock. I'm thinking they must have started at the opposite end, down at the lower limits. But I did just catch one on a spinner out of here. Wasn't filming, but I bet there's more than one out there. So we're gonna throw in the little trout worm, see if we can catch another real quick before we get things started with stock. Gotta be one down there. And there it is. I knew it. Just like that. Second fish of the day. Well, would have been the first one on camera. That's all right though. Oh, looks like they're stocking it up.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Bro! Another trophy. Drew! No! It popped out! Bet you wish you had the net down. The biggest fish I've ever put on. I'm like regretting putting my drag on perspective, but I was worried he was dragging.
just caught ourselves a ton of trout. I know I didn't put hands on every single one of them, but that is all right with me. The action of just reeling them in, getting them right to my feet is all I'm really looking for. Well, let's see if there's anything that washed down here yet. Probably not. This is the next stretch that was supposed to be stocked. Doesn't look like they stocked here. They kind of just came down to the main hole there, threw all the buckets right in the same spot and said, there you go. I guess that's how they stock trout nowadays. At least if they don't have any volunteers, they just say screw it and throw them right there. Got him. I got him.
There you go. That's what my brother uses. They call it trout line.
Yep. They can't resist. Well, there we go. Another palomino. Man, that is a nice one. I'm wrecking your water, I'm sorry. I don't have a net.
I just trying to get a feed for the old lady. She likes it.
Had to get some pliers on him. He's right on the cheek though, he'll be fine. Beautiful. Yeah. Well, I know they stocked Stony Creek, and this year they stocked Lock Ash in the fall up in Ambler. Every once in a while. I usually honestly don't fish this end too much, except for right after they stock it. This part just gets like hammered, dude. I kind of just cast it out up against the current so it floats back naturally. Every once in a while, I'll just give it a little jig. I like using the bright colored ones because you can watch them disappear. I don't like to use power bait for them.
It's easy for me,
That's a nice rainbow. I was waiting for him to show up to the party.